how did that continue? What or at this point, is this when you started to have an awakening?
Yeah, so I was, I was enjoying what I was doing. I had a couple of things happen inside of Planned Parenthood that caused me to maybe question what we were doing, or, what's the real goal here. We had quotas for abortion, and we had an abortion quota that we had to fulfill every month, or people would start getting laid off. And that was I guess, distressing to me, because I really believed at Planned Parenthood that we were trying to reduce the number of abortions.
Right.
So when my quota from one year to the next doubled, that was very troubling for me.
That is just a crazy thought, a quota.
Yeah, and but it's their business model, and that's it's inside of every Planned Parenthood clinic and every abortion clinic across the country. So that was troublesome. But after 8 years of justifying what I was doing there and justifying my sin, I had become pretty proficient at justification. So I'm not really sure how I did it, but somehow I went home and rationalized that meeting that I had. And about a month later, I was actually called into an exam room, into a procedure room, to assist with an ultrasound-guided abortion procedure. And it was then that I saw a 13-week-old baby in the womb fighting and struggling for his life during the abortion procedure. And that was really shocking for me, because I believed wholeheartedly that the unborn did not feel pain until 28 weeks.
Right.
That's what I had been told by Planned Parenthood. That's what I had then in turn told all of these women that asked me if their baby was going to feel pain. That was a very common question that I got.
Right.
And so I was shocked to witness this. And, I walked out of the room that day feeling very numb, feeling very betrayed by this organization that I had believed in, knowing that they had lied to me, but really felt like I had betrayed women because I had not given them the truth. And it took me about a week, but I remember sitting in my office, and we were in the middle of a 40 Days for Life campaign, which I hated. And I'm looking out the window, and there's these two women praying outside the clinic, and I recognized them. They were there every Monday. And I guess for the first time in a long time, I was really praying and really trying to connect with God. Right. And I was just saying, God, I need someone to talk to. I need to go. So my parents were on vacation. I didn't want to bother them with that. My husband was always pro-life, but, I just didn't talk too much about my work with him because it bothered him.